All right, I need you all to cross your fingers for me. This is the first time I've ever submitted sport cards for grades through PSA, and it's here. Did I get any grade 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, aw, 6s? We're gonna go over them right now.
You hit it off with the bumper, now straight down the middle again. You had a
Collected sports cards from a child up to the high school. During the pandemic, when all hobbies and collectibles boomed, like many of you, I fell in love with the hobby all over again. Over the past year or so, I stopped collecting. I was doing some spring cleaning, and I thought I'm gonna pack all of these sports cards into storage. But before I pack all this stuff away for another decade, why not submit some for official grades to PSA? So I spent way too much money submitting like 45 cards, and then my wife was like, "What's this on the credit card?" And I'm like, and y'all, when I say baseball card stuff, it's not pretty. So now when I get that question, I just say, it's for that charge? It was for, sorry. When it comes to sports card grading, the leader is really PSA. Beckett is high as well, and look, I don't want the emails for HGC and Beckett. Look, I like PSA, and this is pretty rudimentary stuff. I don't know all the depths and details like I do other hobbies when it comes to sports card collecting and grading. I don't. PSA is 1 to 10. 10 is really hard to get. A grade of 10 is a perfect card. I mean, it's all relative because a grade of an 8 on a brand new card, and it kind of sucks. But for like a 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan rookie card, an 8, that's a good card. As I said before, I'm not a huge collector, but from childhood, I collected a lot of Michael Jordan basketball cards. I'm a 90s kid, so it's Air Jordan and then everything else. I do have some newer cards in here as well as some older cards. It's just a mixed bag of things. There's no real rhyme or reason. It's just cards that I like that I thought were in good condition. We'll go through these, but I do not anticipate receiving a lot of grade 10s on these cards. I'd be really happy if I got a couple 10s. That's my goal. That'd be freaking awesome. If I got some 9s, I'd be really happy as well. If I get 8s, it's fine. Anything like 8 or below, I kind of wasted my money. And I didn't want to wait forever for the cards, so I spent more money getting them graded and... Sorry! Let's open these up. I have no clue what these grades are. You're gonna know with me. Ooh! Ooh, look at this! Ooh! Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. All right, let's kick it off there in no particular order. I did check really quick. First, we got a 1991 Fleer Michael Jordan card. I opened this one up recently right out of the pack, so I expected it to be a high grade. It's a 9. I'll take that. I'll take it. Where are my football fans at? This next one's a Trey Lance rookie card that is signed, on-card signature. It is a newer card, an in-flight, I think it's from the Chronicles, Select. I was expecting a high grade, but these autos can be tough. Check this card out, number 1 out of 15. Number 1 out of 15 ever. Rookie card, Trey Lance. A 9. No 10s yet. Let's travel back to 1996. Bowman's Best, a Michael Jordan Bowman's Best. I've had this card for a little bit. It's a 9. Another 9. Sticking with 1996, Fleer Metal, really hard to get a high grade on these Michael Jordan cards because of all the metallic. 7. That hurts. That one hurts. This next card's special to me. Not that I'm a Gary Payton fan, but I've had this card since I was a child. It was the only gold refractor I've ever had. It's a 1999 Finest. I'm happy to report, perforation, I got an 8 on this. Not horrible. This is 70 out of 100. An 8. Next is a 1995 Metal Michael Jordan. Check it out. It's a pretty card. A 9. Okay. It's actually a pretty good grade for a metal. Not bad. Still no 10s. Next is a 1998 Finest. Topps Finest Michael Jordan with the coating still on it. 8. That's a killer. That kind of hurts. That one hurts a little bit. Off to a fair start. Not great. No 10s yet. Now let's see if a Patrick Mahomes rookie card from 2017, a scorecard, can help. No, this is a 9. A 9 there. Next up is one of my favorite Michael Jordan cards. It's a 1997 Metal Universe Michael Jordan, and on this one we received an 8. Pretty common grade for Like I said, this type of card. Not happy with an 8, but it's still a beautiful card. Next up is a Living Legends 2021 Prestige Autograph Charles Haley. What I like about this card is it's a gold card. It's out of 4. This is number 2 out of 4. It's a really nice card. I just like that it is limited to 4. Grade, a 9. Thanks for all the 9s, PSA. Appreciate it. This next one's a 1995 Flair Michael Jordan. Flair cards are notorious for being difficult to grade. I would guess that this card, I haven't looked at it, I would guess 7 probably, if not maybe an 8. We'll see what it gets. Okay, all right, how about that? That's a 9. That is good. You know what? So far, this is the proudest I am when it comes to PSA so far. A number 9. No 10s. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards ever. 1990 score Bo Jackson. How cool is this card? It's so iconic. Let's see what kind of grade it gets. A 9. A 9 Bo Jackson score. Look how cool that is. Bo. One of my favorite cards ever produced. Next up is a 1991 Upper Deck Award winner hologram of Michael Jordan. These never grade high. They never grade high. And this one didn't. 7. I remember this card as a kid. It was so cool. A 7. Football fans, here we go again. Hot phenom Justin Fields. Depending on when you're watching this, he did very well last year. This is his rookie card. It's a 2021 Donruss Press Proof Red. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got our first 10. Thank God, finally a 10. Damn. This next one's interesting because for better or worse, I'm not a diehard collector. I've not submitted to PSA before. This is a 1993 Upper Deck Michael Jordan Holo Jams. I bought the entire set, opened it up, and wanted to get this one graded. This one, the Penny Hardaway rookie card, really cool stuff. Now, this came in, look how cool this card is. That's a sexy card. It came in at a 7. Which again, these hologram cards are really tough to grade, but I will say that looking at the condition of the corners on this, again, I could care less honestly because it's just gonna go on a shelf to display, but my card did not look like that when I submitted it at all. Like look, it's beat the hell up. Corners are beat. The only reason I submitted it is because I opened it up out of a set and it was pristine. Maybe in shipping it bounced around and got effed up, but yeah, I didn't submit it like that. Them's the breaks. Let's go back again to 1990 Fleer All-Stars Michael Jordan. I opened this up recently out of a fresh pack, all the way back from 1990. I opened this thing up. A 9. I was expecting a 10. Let's keep rolling. 1995 Skybox EXL Michael Jordan. I opened up a whole box of these things. Got a couple Michael Jordans, so I submitted it and thought there's got to be a way I'm going to get a 10 on these. 9. Next up is a 2020 Panini Flux. This is a Russell Westbrook. Who cares, right? But it's a gold mojo, and it's limited to only 10 made. We got our second grade of 10. Woo! It's a pretty card. Look at that. All right, so only 2 10s so far, but you know what? I only wanted, if I got a handful of 10s, I'd be happy. Not the 10s necessarily that I would have wanted them on. I want some Jordan 10s. Let's try this next one, 1993. This is a very common Michael Jordan card. You guys remember that one, right? 9. Wah, wah, wah. I spent more grading this card than it's worth. Another football card, 2021 Panini Chronicles, Cracked Ice. The reason I like this one is a Devonta Smith, so a hot prospect. It's only out of 11, only 11 made, and this is number 1. Number 1 out of 11, check it out. It's a pretty card. And we got another 10. At this point, I think PSA knows that I love Michael Jordan, and they're not going to give me a 10 Michael Jordan. They're just going to give me people that I don't care about 10s. That's all. Next is the 1986 Topps rookie, Jerry Rice. The Topps rookie, Jerry Rice. Who doesn't love that? This is a pretty clean card. Came out as a 7. Not fantastic, but it's a cool card. Next up is another one of those Skybox EXL 1995 Michael Jordan. This one is in blue. So it's the blue variation. Again, a 9. Now while these cards look perfect, there might be surface scratches and stuff. At least that's what they claim for PSA. You get the surface scratches. Next up is 2020 Panini Chronicles Tua, let's see if I can say this last name. Tagovailoa. Tua Tagovailoa. Prism Black Silver. That's a pretty card. Rookie card. Tua. That's a 10. Of course it's a 10. It's a football card of a player that I don't really care about. Thanks, PSA. Next up is a 2009 Upper Deck Draft Edition of Steph Curry. Steph Curry rookie card, of course. Oh my gosh, that would be freaking phenomenal if that was a 10. It's a 9. So 9's good. A 9's good. We'll take a Steph Curry rookie that is a 9. I'll take that all day long. It's a nice card. Next up is a 1989 Hoops Michael Jordan. Maybe this is my 10. Maybe this is my 10. Maybe this is my 10. A 9. You know what? If I was in school and I got a bunch of 9s out of 10, I'd be happy. So I'm a happy boy. Let's check this one out. 1999 Topps Gold Label Kobe Bryant. Class 1. Kobe Bryant. I love this card so much. It is a gorgeous, beautiful card. They're hard to grade though. That's why it's an 8. Tough grades on those gold labels. Tough grades. The great Kobe Bryant. 1996. I've got a Skybox Premium Rookie Kobe Bryant here. Pretty card. Check it out. Oh yeah, that's a nice card. So nice they gave me a 10. Hallelujah. Finally a really good 10 here. Woo. A Kobe Rookie 10. That's one I'll be proud to display. Let's keep it with Kobe. 1997 Flair Showcase. Remember I said Flairs are impossible to get good grades on. It takes a lot. See? Man, it's an 8. Row 3. It's an 8. Pretty card though. I like it. 1991 Fleer. I opened the pack itself. I just opened it not too long ago. A 9. It came straight from the company, PSA. Come on. It wasn't centered. I don't know if it was centered or not. Centering, surface scratches, there's all kinds of things that go into what make the grade. Same card here, 1991 Fleer Michael Jordan. Same grade. It's a 9. 1994 Flair Michael Jordan. You know what I say about them Flairs. An 8. An 8. I don't know why I'm a sucker. I don't know why, but I am just a sucker for Flair cards. It'd be worth some big money if that was a 10. Just an 8. 1995 Flair Hardwood Leaders. An insert from the Flair series. Not a highly loved insert for Michael Jordan. I think it's a cool card. You submit Flairs, you submit 8s. All right, this next one's another one of those holograms. Last time we got a hologram, it was a 7. This time, it's another 7. This was brand new out of the pack, a 1993 Skyline Michael Jordan. I submitted 2 of these. Ouch! Ouch! It's an 8. That's a kick in the nuts. That one hurts. They helped me out a little bit. They tried to anyway. They said, I know you submitted 2. I'll give you a 9. PSA, I want a 10. I want one Michael Jordan that's a 10. Next up is 1990 Hoops Michael Jordan. It's a team checklist. Again, not a highly sought after card. I just like the looks of it. It means I'm a collector for the right reasons, right? Obviously not. That's an 8. That one hurts. A Sterling. Michael Jordan Sterling. Cool card. All right, okay, we'll take it. It's a 9. All right, I'll take it. Just a handful left. You can't be a 90s basketball fan without loving you some Shaquille O'Neal. It's a 1995 gold medallion Shaquille O'Neal. I thought that would grade high. I'm not gonna lie. That was an 8. That's a killer. I thought that would be higher. You know what? I'm gonna take this. 1993, very iconic. Michael Jordan, finest. It's a 9. I'm happy with that. Of course, we get a Trey Lance, cracked ice, out of 11. It's actually number 1 out of 11, another 10. And PSA likes giving me those. Ooh, I would have liked this to be a little bit higher. Out of 11, a cracked ice, Justin Fields, number 4 out of 11. It's a 9. All right, now these next 3, the last 3 I've got here, they're 2006 Fleer EX. They're acetate cards. Check this out, Kobe Bryant. How pretty is this? I've got the Kobe, I've got the LeBron, I've got the Jordan. The Bryant is a 9. The Jordan is a 9. And LeBron, another 9. So there it is, my first submission for PSA officially graded sporting cards. I had a lot of fun. Did you have fun? I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number 10s, all of which are players I could give 2 craps about. Maybe I'll sell these and fund some actual PSA 10 Jordans. But, we got a lot of 9s. Look at that. A lot of 9s. A couple 8s. And a couple 7s. Oh, these are killers. You lost some money here, Zach. Lost a lot of money. Make sure to follow and subscribe to Straight Down the Middle right now. Thanks again. I kind of want to get some more cards to submit now. Sorry.
You hit it off with the bumper, now you're straight down the middle again. You had a fling with a slingshot, you're rolling out the outlet again. I try to cradle you with my
Looks a little cocky. Oh God. Oh God. Don't fall.